Gather round once more, dear listener, to the next epic from the Chronicles of Anoki, as we unfurl before you an even grander, more labyrinth chronicle of Ryūjin, the mighty dragon god of the deep. Prepare to plunge into the swirling mist of ancient myth, and where the ocean's heart beats in the tune of the cosmos, and every ripple whispers secrets of the divine wonder. In the age where the world was naught but swirling, a cauldron of water and spirit, the cosmos conspired to bring forth a being of infinite splendor and fierce grace. Out of the abyss where darkness and luminance entwined, in the eternal embrace emerged Ryūjin, the dragon god, whose sinis was glistened in iridescence of untold depths. His scales, cascades of blues and greens, captured the ephemeral light of newborn stars, while his eyes shimmered with the profound mystery of ancient tides. And 'twas said that the very essence of water and wind had cascaded into his being, granting him domain over the boundless oceans and the fickles of fates of mortal men. Beyond the first sunrise, who could caress the land, celestial forces and earthly waters converged in a symphony of creation. Ancient deities and elemental spirits gathered to witness this birth, each bestowing upon Ryūjin a fragment of their eternal power. The sea itself hummed with the newfound life as he took form, a creature embodying both ferocity and benevolence, whose dynasty was intertwined with the pulse of the world. With every flick of his mighty tail, storms were stirred, and with each resident roar, the balance of nature was both challenged and renewed. His arrival was celebrated in the cosmic riddles and whispered incantations by the wind, heralded an era where ocean depths were both served as sanctuary and bitter. No epic tale of the divine sovereign was complete without mention of his resplendent abode. Beneath the restless, ever-shifting waves lies Ryūjin Joe, the veiled underwater palace, a citadel of coral and luminous shells, sculpted by time and tide. Here, every chamber and hall glitters with treasures accumulated over a millennium. Pearls that hold laughter of ancient mermaids, and mysterious artifacts whose origin is enigmatic as the ocean trenches. The palace is a realm where reality blurs into myth. Here, the water sings with voices of forgotten heroes, and the corridors echo with the soft murmurs of ceaseless currents. In it, within the enchanted domain, Ryūjin holds court, a sovereign whose every decree governs the ebb and flow of life itself. Central to Ryūjin's real power are the legendary tide jewels, Kanju and Manju. These shimmering orbs are not mere baubles of divine beauty. They are potent talismans, capable of summing the fury of the tempest and pacifying the surging ocean. Legend tells that the jewels were formed from the distilled essence of starlight and sea foam, imbuing them with the duality of nature's wrath and her gentle caress. With a delicate gesture, Ryūjin could unleash the cascading torrents and reshape the coastlines, or, with equal subtlety, calm the roaring tides to cradle fragile life. The duality of these jewels mirrors the iridescent balance of existence itself, a balance that only a dragon god, with the ancient wisdom, could ever hope to command. Through the corridors of time, many have felt the mysterious pull of Ryūjin's realm. Among these, the tale of Mashi Taro stands preeminent, a narrative as bittersweet as the taste of salt on a tongue. Taro, a humble fisherman whose heart beat in time with the rhythm of the sea, once rescued a tortoise, a creature whose fate was unexplicitly entwined with the divine. In gratitude, tortoise led him to the secret gates of Ryūjin, where the realm of Ryūjin unfolded before him. His eyes were awestruck. There, amidst the banquet of celestial feasts and wondrous sights, were the lustrous sea creatures that danced in the harmonious celebration of time. Itself wavered like a fragile bauble. Taro experienced both marvel and melancholy, for in this enchanted kingdom, the passage of time was an enigma. Moments stretched into the eternities, and farewells as were inevitable as the tide's retreat. Upon his inevitable return to the surface, Taro discovered that the world above had aged without him. A poignant reminder that even in divine realms, the inexorable march of time spares none. Beyond the whispered legends and fantastical realms, Ryūjin's influence exceeds to every crevice of the natural world, every crashing wave upon a rugged cliff, every glimmered light dancing on the surface of the water, bears the inevitable mark of his divine presence. Sailors, poets, and dreamers alike have long felt the invisible hand of the dragon god guiding their destinies. In moments of tempest and tranquility, when the heavens wept, or the ocean sings lullabies to the moon, it is Ryūjin who orchestrates the symphony of creation. His myth is woven into the fabric of the earth itself, a timeless reminder of the delicate equilibrium between chaos and order, between the relentless furies of the storm and the soothing murmur of the calm of the sea. The saga of Ryūjin is not merely a relic of ancient myth. It is a living, breathing testament to the true power of nature and the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. The story is recounted in hushed tones around seaside fires, immortalized by the strokes of master calligraphers, and celebrated in the verse of wandering bards. The dragon's god legacy is cosmic dance, a ceaseless interplay of fate, elemental might, and the eternal pull of tides. Each droplet of water, each gust of wind, is a verse in the grand poem, an ode to the indomitable spirit of the sea, and the immortal grandeur of its divine ruler. So, dear friend, let's raise our teacups high, brimming with the spirit of adventure in the whimsy of forgotten lore, in honor of Ryūjin, the eternal guardian of the deep. His saga is a blend of wonder and woe, a tale spun in the mind cap of coincidence of destiny and divinity. As you wander the shores of this earthly realm, remember that every breath of rolling tide, every glint of the moonlight tide, the legacy of the dragon god endures, a timeless echo of the cosmic marvel and of the boundless magical universe. And thus, in a flourish of the fantastical reverie and enchanted imaginary, our epic chronicle draws to a close, as the tale of the boundless and galactic as the very ocean itself.
And that's all we have for today on the Sassy and Hatter Show. Remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to check out our music, there'll be links on our channel page. Remember, keep it green, keep it clean, and I hope you are doing amazingly.